Hey everyone, Shahar Daron here. How you doing? Here comes another short video with the frequently asked questions, hopefully being answered with this video. So today's question is, and I get it a lot, well, why do I need to be all in? I don't want to be all in. I don't want to invest so much money. How can I do this business if I... Okay, we got it. So how do I really deal with that, and what my advice will be? So here's what I have to tell you. First of all, the reason you want to be all in, and I touched that on one of the other videos, the reason you want to be all in is because the level of the knowledge and the materials that are presented in each of the levels of the different products, of course, the higher the product level, the more the material knowledge and you know, absolutely priceless information that you're going to get there that will boost your business to that level. But let's talk from a business standpoint, from a money business standpoint. Besides the fact that, of course, utilizing the knowledge of the material that is within those products will definitely increase your productivity and your business bottom line. Question is, you know, it's kind of like there's no question there. But regardless, or besides that, let's put that aside. Let's suppose that that was not something you ever want to utilize. Let's say you really don't have any use for that material. You're not going to get any of these advice, which I can't see how that is possible, but let's just hypothetically say that. You're not going to use any of that material for your own practicality in life. Okay, let's talk about plain, greedy money factor. Okay, remember that video or that business plan that you made where you were putting a dollar amount to what it is that is the final figure that you need on a monthly basis in order to afford your dream lifestyle? Remember that little, you know, exercise that you were forced to complete? Here's the word again, forced. We encouraged you to complete. So if you recall that, let's just say, I don't know, I'm going to use a, you know, imaginary figure of $10,000 just because it's a nice round figure. And many people will make a lot more than that. Many people will make less. It doesn't matter. But let's just use for this illustration, let's say you wanted to have an income of $10,000 a month. And let's say you were not all in. Let's say you were just a basic $25 member. And it's certainly doable. But in order to reach an income monthly of $10,000, calculate that. 10,000 divide by $25. That means that you need 4,000 customers paying you $25 a month before you're at that level, right? Now, let's say that you did have the $100 in there as well. So now you have people who pay you actually $125 a month, okay? So needless to say, you need less people, you know, or sales of that level per month to reach the $10,000. What if you had customers who also had the $500 level commission paying to you every month? I mean, not every month, but, you know, as you, because those are not monthly recurring, but, you know, you able to get commissions at $500 level as well as the sale occur. So obviously you will need less sales. You will need, you know, at the 125 levels, you're only going to need 1,000 of those sales rather than 4,000 per month, right, to pay you that $10,000 level. So at the 500, that means it's only 200 sales of that a month. Would you agree with me that 200 sales is a lot easier to achieve in a month than 4,000 or even 1,000, right? Now, let's say that you were qualified to get the $1,000 commission when people buy the 15K product. You only need 10 sales a month to make $10,000 a month. How much easier is that, right? 10 sales is much easier than 200 or 1,000 or 4,000 sales a month, for sure. Let's take it to the next level. What if you had the ability to make $3,000 commission per sale on a product level of the master's course? Well, you will only need 3 of those sales a month to actually be over your goal of $10,000 already. Isn't that so much easier to achieve than 4,000 sales? Do you see what I'm saying? So, first of all, in case this was not clear, I want to reiterate the fact that Empire Network products are being, paying commission to our members, to our affiliates, only on products that they own. In other words, you don't own a product, you do not have the right to earn commission on it. In order to earn the right to have commission on it, you also have to be ethical about it and own that product and know what that product is about. So you could actually get even more profits in your business if you also utilize the advice and knowledge that is in there. But either way, you can now sell that product. Now, remember that with the first 2 products, the $25 and the $100 level product, those are monthly recurring sales. So that would be kind of like looked at as a residual income, because that customer bought from you once, but then they renew in their membership every month because they want the access to it to continue. However, on the other product level, the $500 for the Costa Rica, the $1,000 for the 15K product, and the $3,500 for the master's course, these are only a one-time purchase price. So you don't really have a continuing basis on that. But also what it means that if whenever you purchase that product, the first person who buys that product from you, you actually, number one, recovered your cost. Do you see what I'm saying? One sale, return your investment on that product. And so anything farther than the first sale that you sell from that product cost is really a pure profit for you. Because whatever else commissions that you can get, you can sell them unlimited time from here on. It's your pure profit. Get it? So how much faster do you want to reach that level of your income goal? Well, it's kind of like asking, well, when do you want to be rich? Today or 10 years from now? Kind of, silly question. Or how quick do you want to get there? I mean, my goal is to get there as quick as I can attain it, because why shouldn't I? Why should I continue to be less satisfied with my life or not have the things that I know are mine? If I can have them already today, why should I continue to not enjoy the things that I can have in my life already, and I can afford it, and I have the money for it? It makes no sense, right? I mean, what's the point of this life unless there's something better that we can go for? And that's what drives us. We want to improve our circumstances. We want to have happier, nicer, better, all the time, and that's fine. We want to do more. When we have more, we can do more. We can feel more relaxed. We can feel more at ease. We can be healthier because now we have less of the stress. There's so much more that we can put more in our life of. So the sooner, the happier, the better altogether your life would be. Shouldn't it be the faster too to get there? I think so. So with that said, I guess it's kind of like a no-brainer. Go through as many product levels and be qualified to earn the commissions in all of the products as possible, because you owe that to yourself. Isn't that what your business commitment was? What are you going business for? You go into business so that you can have more for yourself and for your family. You deserve it, so do it. That's how you do it. The other thing too, yeah, sure, a lot of time people could say, oh, but I don't have $5,000 lying around the house just to invest, whatever it might. And I understand it could be very well the truth for quite a few people. I totally can understand and relate to that. There's many solutions. I mean, you can sell something of yours to, raise the funds and use it. And obviously, if you qualify, to get now into a level of products that you can get, over $4,000 commission per each sale, for each customer, I should say, then you will get much faster back that you invested. Because remember, the going all in is about just over $5,100, $5,125 to be exact. So if you don't have that money to begin with right away, there's many solutions. You can either sell something. Look, I can tell you, I used to have a beautiful car. I sold it because when I started this, I didn't have the ability to put that $5,000 whatever, and I knew from very beginning I'm going all in because there's no other way that I will do it. That's what I want. I definitely want to do it where it makes sense and how to do it. And I'm a business person. I put my money where my mouth is. So I sold my car, and I used that money to put my, all-in membership, in all the levels of all the products. And of course, I got all the knowledge of all the materials that was within the product, and that is, I should say, within the product. And it helped me greatly because I have a level of knowledge and ability of marketing now because I learned all these skills and tools that are within those products, and I'm using it in my business. So surely I can do a lot better than somebody who doesn't. Now, I'm not preaching in order to, make you feel uncomfortable, but what I'm saying is, suppose you don't have anything of that value that you can sell. That may very well be the fact. That's fine. So go as high as you can afford and market like crazy in the beginning to make sure that you get a few sales happening starting as soon as possible. But then the very few first profits that you make, don't just go and blow those monies to smithereen. Go ahead and purchase your next position up, because now you will be able to earn more commission, so the more money will come in faster chunks. Do you get it? So if you were only able to, to go in as, for example, the $25 level, as soon as you get a few people who signed under you and pay you that, $25 purchase from you, go ahead and invest into the next level. So now you have the $100 invested, and you are qualified to get now not only the $25 commission, but also an additional $100 commission product. So now when you get a few of those sales happening, and you can, invest in the next level product, go ahead and take the money that this had, produced for you to purchase your next level up. Do you get what I'm saying? Does it make sense? Because then you don't, whatever it is that you're doing until you start an Empire Network business, continue doing that, because if it was generating any money to you, continue doing it, to not be totally without until Empire Network starts generating the money for you. But you see, if you position yourself, it's all about positioning. If you position yourself at a level where you qualify to make more money per sale, isn't that what it's all about? Would you rather just have $25 or $4,625 per sale? Stupid question, I agree. But you may not have the ability to position yourself there right away. So do it as fast as you can, even if it's in increment, to position yourself there ASAP. Now, there's great marketing ways that you can utilize to help make sure to drive the traffic and drive the success for your business that are free. And we teach you those tools. There are tools that are available, and we give you free tools, and there's tools that we teach you how to utilize. Utilize it. Just work a little harder. You're going to need to have a little bigger push from your, drive of action to cause more sales happening in the smaller level and in the lower level products, to be able to upgrade yourself into higher levels of products, so that you get the knowledge from it, but also you get the profit level that now you're entitled to get because you own that product. Make sense? All right. See you on the next video. Bye-bye.